Have you ever felt like your presentations are missing something? Well, don't beat yourself up over it. It's not your fault. If you clicked on this video, odds are you're not a designer and you probably don't have hours to make slides look good. And hiring someone is way too expensive for most people. The truth is, the real problem isn't your ideas. It's the way they're shown. Now, I've leveled up a lot delivering dozens of stakeholder presentations and updating monthly and quarterly results. I learned what's good and what's not the hard way. When I made slides like this, boy did it go damn badly. In terms of content, it's actually sharing really positive news, more revenue. But the design and feel it gives off doesn't quite live up to the magnitude of the good news. What I've learned is that this kind of layout is bland, based on generic templates, has too much text, and is lacking in visual hierarchy. And in spite of all that, somehow this slide probably took an entire afternoon to make. I say that from experience. If you're not a professional designer, sometimes you just stare at a blank screen and hope that you'll be able to wing it. Of course, you could hire a designer, but that's an added cost. But thankfully, those concerns are a thing of the past. Presentations are so much easier to make now. We're past the digital age, and we're now in the AI age. AI can now do in 10 seconds what used to take a designer 2 hours. All right, now we're here on Gemini, and we're gonna use it to improve 3 types of slides. First, the sales report, then a training slide, then a quarterly results slide. Let's paste this sales report slide. Now let's type, write me a prompt to turn this into a beautiful slide using Nano Banana, which is the image generation AI embedded in Gemini. So let's hit submit. It's doing its thing. Now we have the prompt. We copy this, and then we select tools, create images, and paste the prompt. Send. And there you go. Look at this. That's already way better than this. Now for the training slide, and we type the same prompt practically, hit enter. And now we have a more professional prompt. Let's copy that, select create images, paste. Let Nano Banana do its thing. And compared to this is already looking so much better. In the original, you didn't have these proper looking checkboxes, and the key context section looks more like a business card. And now we have the quarterly results slide. We enter the same prompt. Notice how it's actually trying to understand what's in the slide. Now we copy the prompt, paste again, create images, and wow, look at how gorgeous this slide is. So as you just saw, it really is that easy. You don't need to be a designer anymore just to make slides that stand out. You don't have to spend an entire afternoon making them, and you can reallocate that time to do more important things. Now, what you just saw earlier was image generation, but if you want more control over your visuals, I like to use a tool called Piktochart. So here on Piktochart, we got this AI-powered visual generator. Let's just click on presentation. From here, we select marketing and sales. Let's say Q3 2025 quarterly results. Now let's paste the prompt from earlier, generate marketing and sales deck. And here it's applying that prompt across this template library. This is great because you can choose among all these designs without having to regenerate results every single time. And there you go. You get that one slide, turn it into a beautiful, practically complete presentation. And if you aren't happy with that, you can switch to another template. And just like that, you've saved your entire afternoon. If you want to try out the tool I use to do this, test it out yourself by going to the first link in the description. But if you want to learn how to present better, which is really half of the game anyways, click here to check out the next one, where we go over 5 techniques you can use to present like a pro, so your skills match your presentation. See you over there.